Alright guys, today we are out here again at Pompano Beach, Pines Course, a Greg Norman design. It's actually the first golf course he ever built. Par 5, 555 yard, driver, 3 wood. Today we're playing into the wind, so there's no way we can reach that into. Just a little side-by-side, swing tracer and shot tracer. I'm going to try to use as many technologies today in this video as I can, using map tracer, swing tracer, and putt vision. Hole number 2, 350 yard par 4, a very short hole. Shouldn't usually be a driver, but today with the wind, trying to keep it low and let it run as much as it can on this course. Little wedge into the green, 52 degrees, and now we're going to switch to the zoom camera while we're using the circle feature of Shot Tracer Pro. And back to the Shot Tracer. Putt is downhill. I always want to set myself up for an uphill putt. This one was misread, but easy tap in for par. Hole number 3, 195 yard par 3. Trying to hit a low draw into the green, but it's way too high, catches the green and comes off much too short. Now, chipping into the bank, trying to let it roll out, but it stops way short again. And this time we're using putt vision to take a look at the break on this particular putt. It's 28 feet away. I'm gonna aim it around 10 inches to the right. Let's see if I can commit to that information and get a good stroke on. I hit it a bit too hard, has a chance, just rolls past the hole, and I'm tapping in for bogey. Hole number 4, 405 yard par 4, hitting a little stinger and trying to let the ball roll out. It left me with about 150 yard into the green. I'm going to try the cut fade. Looked good, but unfortunately because it is into wind, it ended up being too short, leaving me with quite some work ahead. Once again, rolling it past the hole, and now we're back at putt vision again. Putt vision let me know that I pretty much need to aim center of the cup. It's a bit downhill, and we drained that. Great par. Moving on to hole number 5, 420 yard par 4, trying to hit that little fade into the dogleg. It also runs out because it's downhill at the landing spot and leaves me with around 140 yard into the green. Turns out I underestimated the wind just a little bit again, and we're just a bit short and off to the right. Now, let's try to make that birdie. Hit it pretty hard, lips out, and add some distance to the next putt. But again, we are back with putt vision. Putt vision lets me know to aim just right edge on this putt. It's a bit uphill, so I can be more aggressive on the putt. And I think we got that covered. Par, and we're off to hole number 6. Par 5. Let's get a good drive going, but no. Push to the right. Gets caught around the tree area, and there's no way we can make it in 2. Another push to the right with the 3 wood, even though I was trying to give a good smack at it to give myself a chance to get on the green. Just short, 50 yard wedge shot into the green, catches the lip, stays short, uphill putt. Too aggressive. Now we gotta make a difficult downhill putt. Now this one is tricky because it's straight downhill. Just tap that putt and I'm lucky to make it. Hole 7, 154, par 3, trying to hit a fade. This one unfortunately stays straight, but at least it is pin high, giving me another chance for birdie. Now I felt I got a good read on this putt, and the stroke was also very solid, but I just stayed low on the hole and tapped in for par. Hole number 8, trying to fade this one again into the dogleg, but overcompensated on that fade, and it went straight into the trees. Fortunately, it was in a clear area, so I had no trees in front of me, and I pulled that shot a little bit, added some more distance due to that shot, and flew over the green. And now I have to work the magic for this up and down. Tough little up and down with a tight pin position, trying to stop it because it bounced on a downhill slope, but no problem. Par, and we move on to the last hole of the day. Straight into the sun, but the drive felt very solid on this shot. Par 4, 400 yard, and the last shot of the day from the fairway. Easy pitching wedge, about 120 yard in, giving myself a good chance for birdie. And this time we again will use putt vision to get that birdie and give ourselves a good chance to finish level par. Oh, we just missed it, just a little harder on that putt and we would have made it. So happy with that 1 over par at Pompano Beach Pines course on the front nine. Guys, if you loved that video, make sure to hit the like button, and if you loved it, please subscribe. See you in the next one.